G'day Year 7s, Year 8s, whoever's applicable. I'm Mr. Dole, I'm one of the STEM teachers, and we are right now about to start a unit about computer coding. And the reason why that's important is that because eventually what you're going to be doing is you are going to be building robots to do tasks for us. Because we're going to go to Mars and we're going to need some work done before we even get there. And the best way to do that is with robots. But before you can program robots, you have to learn about what coding is. All right, so what we're going to go through in this little video is an introduction to why we do coding and where it's used, and look at some of the ways that you are going to learn how to do coding in the future. All right, so why do we do coding? Computers, robots, they think in a particular language called binary. It is simply a string of zeros and ones. All right, and what we have to do as humans is we have to use a programming language to change what we're thinking into something that the computers can understand as instructions. All right, and we use a programming language to do our work. Different people, different jobs use different types of programming languages to do different tasks. What we are going to be looking at primarily are Block, Scratch, and Python coding languages. Now, when you are doing coding, you have to think literally everything step by step. All right? If I want to go and pick something up off my desk here, I have to literally think, I'm going to just put my hand over here and I'm just going to grab it and then I'm going to hold it up to the camera. All right? But for a computer or a robot to do that, they have to think about every individual little movement. All right? Because if you think about a robot, it's got motors, it's got gears, it's got, sometimes it has pneumatics. Every single little thing has to be pre-planned and pre-programmed before it can do it. So in the case of picking up the panda off the desk, you would have to think about moving the shoulders, moving the elbows, moving each individual muscle in the claw to open and close it, and then do the reverse thing to then bring it up and show you here. All right? So that is one of the things you're going to have to do. Remember, computers think very, very sequentially. They think about things in order. They will follow your instructions quite literally to a fault. If you make a mistake in your code, then the computer is going to make that mistake every single time it runs the code. But that's okay. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing in this unit, is we are playing in a simulation area where if something goes wrong, it's easy to fix. All right? So your teachers should have created a class on code.org, and there should be a class code. All right? There are joining instructions on Compass, I hope, and from there you should be able to go into the first task, which is called Dance Party. All right? They have got some pre-built blocks for you to assemble to make little dancers dance across the screen to some of history's greatest songs, apparently. So, I hope you have fun with that, and I hope you will come back and join me for the next lot of tasks.